Hey guys, it's me, Made Up Jen, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a hair dye review. So today I'm actually gonna go ahead and try out this new hair dye. Well, it's not new, but to me it's new. This is the Revlon Colorsilk Beautiful Color Salon Quality Color Plus Shine Long Lasting Multi-Dimensional Color. I got the color 60, which is dark ash blonde. So obviously, as you guys can see, my hair right now is this. You guys see the roots? They are super black. My hair is this color right here that you guys see. I didn't put conditioner on or anything last night. I just shampooed my hair and I let it air dry, and now I'm ready to dye it. And in case you guys didn't notice, I also chopped off my hair. Yes, I chopped it off to the last layer. I figured I need a new start, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with that new start by opening this box. So this is like a cheapy, like $3 hair dye box. So I'm a little bit worried that it's not going to work the way I want it to. But most of these hair dyes are all the same. They all come with the liquid. And then they come with the developer. And then the conditioner to use after. And then here are the instructions. If you guys hear any little oinky noise, it is Mitzi. She's laying on my bed right next to me. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to take off the gloves off of here. Oh, snap. And usually I use this paper and put it in the sink. But obviously today I just didn't feel like being in the bathroom with the fan and everything. So, you know, I decided to do it in here in my room instead. The problem with doing it in my room is that sometimes my neighbors will start blasting music, especially because today is Turkey Day. So they're home, they're bumping music, it's just not as loud yet. So I gotta dye my hair now. I was supposed to dye my hair earlier, but instead I lagged. So pretty much we're gonna put in the 2 into the 1. So this hair dye is actually a very inexpensive hair dye. I bought this at Walmart for like $3 and change or something like that. My sister used to use this one a long time ago, and I do remember her saying that it worked, but I don't know how it's gonna work from dark hair because obviously I have black roots. And as you guys can see on the box actually shows that it only lightens up until medium brown, and I obviously don't have medium brown hair. I have black ass roots, and then the rest of my hair is like a light brown. So we're gonna concentrate more of the time on the roots today, because obviously the rest is gonna be fine. But I'm gonna go ahead and I have a bowl and a brush. This is optional, you do not have to do this. I just like doing this ever since I bleached my hair like 5 years ago, and I started using this method. I just like to dye my hair this way. It just feels more consistent, and it feels like I'm not wasting as much hair dye. So I have this on the side. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, and I'm gonna apply some of it into the bowl, and then I'm gonna start applying it. My hair is shorter than when I would usually put hair dye, so I'm kind of like, I don't know if I should really put it up because it's so short. So I'm just gonna dye as I go, and you guys will just see the process. And I know that I've been kind of MIA. It's just, I've been going through a lot of life stuff. If you've been watching my vlogs, you guys know I'm going through some stuff personally, and I'm just not ready to quite like talk about it yet. When I'm ready to talk about it, obviously you guys will be the first. I need to get actual scissors, this is not gonna open it. So yeah, I've been going through some personal stuff at home. And because of that, I haven't really been like active with you guys. I disappeared for like 2 weeks. I was going through some really bad like depression stuff, and obviously like one of the things that I've learned is you'll talk about it when you're ready to talk about it, you know? And I'm so open with you guys. I tell you guys everything that's going on in my life, most of what's going on in my life. So obviously I'm going to tell you guys once I'm ready to talk about it. It's all about just like processing the process of what I'm going through. Once I feel like I've gone through that, like I'll be okay. So I'm sorry if I like disappeared on you guys and you guys were, and it's crazy because I mentioned it in my last video about how I was just so consistent with posting every week. So every week I was posting like up to date, like what was actually happening during my week. And then this tragic life-changing thing happened to me, and obviously I stopped recording. Life kind of just like stopped for me. Unfortunately, it stopped for me in the worst way, and the problem with that is, you know, I go to school, I have so much stuff going on in my life that like that added on, like a life-changing situation going towards that is like drastic is gonna happen. And just putting this paper thing over my lap so that I won't dirty my PJs. Actually, I'm gonna pour a lot of this. I might need to use that other box. So I bought 2 boxes of this hair dye because I didn't know that I was gonna cut my hair. First of all, I originally, when I was gonna dye my hair, I was gonna dye it longer. I was just gonna cut like the tips of my hair, but obviously I'm going through some stuff. So I decided to just chop it off as a new fresh start. Isn't that what we all do? So obviously this life-changing thing that happened to me made me kind of like reevaluate my life. It kind of made me reevaluate some stuff that I want to change in my life. The worst part of this whole situation is just like being able to like keep going. This hair dye is a little bit more runny. It's not as thick or as creamy as like my L'Oreal one, where like when you apply it, you know it's really like soaked in. This one is like so watered down in a sense, where I don't know if I'm applying enough or not enough. So I'm over applying right now because I don't know if I'm doing it right. I obviously want to get every strand, so I would rather over apply than under. You guys see, like I'm applying and I feel like I'm not applying enough. Like my hair is so dry, like when it's soaking in the dye, like it's not soaking it enough is what it really feels like. That's crazy. I chopped off all my hair. I feel bad because I went to go cut my hair, and originally I was just gonna go that last layer I had before it went this short. And the lady's like, oh, you know, if you want it all straight, like straight, like perfect, all aligned together, we have to cut up to here. And then she touched like my back and it felt really short, and I was just like, oh, I don't know, you know, like I don't know if I'm ready for that commitment right now. Like I want to chop it, but I don't know if I want to chop that much off, you know? All girls, we go through this phase of, you know, we go through some and then you guys kind of just like chop off your hair. And it's like a midlife crisis situation. If you guys have longer hair than me, you might need that double box. Most likely. And at this point, I'm just trying to neutralize my hair all to one solid color. Obviously, I'm going with a dark ash blonde. So I'm trying to like neutralize my hair. All one like darker shade. I'm trying to like not go black, but not go lighter either. And also the one thing I don't like is the bottle. You can't see how much you're using. You have to literally just fill it to the weight and be like, oh, I think I'm like halfway. Or I think I'm like this much in. Man, I'm starting to get ganas. All this stress I've been dealing with. And guys, like, I'm going through one personal like life-changing thing, and then like bad stuff just keeps happening to me. Like my car broke down. I have no car right now. I'm using my mom's car. My mom's out of town. Actually, she's out of the country. She's in the homeland in El Salvador. my grandpa just died. So yay, my life just keeps on getting better, huh? I feel like when one really bad thing happens, like it's a sequence of bad crap happening over and over again. So first was that, and then was my car breaking down, and then the third one is my grandpa dying. So it's just been like, it's been a emotional roller coaster ride. My mom called me right after he passed, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, me and my mom like don't have a very emotional like relationship. I was neglected as a child because of family problems that she was having with my dad. So me and my mom never have had like an actual like emotional, like I've never even seen my mom cry. I think only once, like when I was little and her and my dad were separated. Well, they were done and my mom was going through it, and obviously, you know, when you're with somebody and you're raising a child with somebody and then, you know, it's over, like you go through some stuff emotionally, you know. I mean, it's like when you're married and then the person cheats on you, you know. Life-changing, guys, life-changing. We got one half. I'm just gonna massage it a little bit. I know that thing says don't massage, but I'm gonna massage just a little bit, just to feel what it feels like right now, because I feel like my hair is really wet. So I'm kind of getting like a feel for what I did this first half before I obviously switch to the next half. And I always make sure to really get all up in here, because when I pull my hair back, sometimes these hairs didn't grab on as good as they should have. Alright, now we're gonna move on to this side. I think I have like half of the bottle already wasted, so we're definitely gonna need another box. Yeah guys, so I've been going through some stuff, and I promise when I'm really like ready to talk about it, I'll talk about it. I'm gonna obviously like vlog, and I'm gonna be posting the before the actual talk, but I'm pretty sure like when you guys see it, you guys are gonna like know what's going on. You're gonna be like, this happened, or this happened, and you guys are all gonna probably be right, but I'm not gonna completely like say it until I'm like ready to sit down here and tell you guys exactly what happened, how it's been going, how I'm doing. Because I just don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I mean, I haven't even told my own mom, so I feel like I haven't told my mom yet. Like, I can't tell everybody else yet. Even though I'm telling my close high school friends on Saturday when I see them. One of my high school friends is having a birthday party for her daughter. Guys, I can't believe I have a friend who has a 10-year-old daughter. She's almost gonna be a teenager. That's crazy, and I have no children. Guys, I don't even know if I'm gonna ever have kids. Like, how crazy is that to think that? And then the way my biological clock runs, I'm most likely gonna not be able to have kids by the time I decide I want to have kids. So there's that. Also, this hair dye smells like straight up hair dye. But it's not like burning my eyes. So that's always a good sign, honestly. Because the L'Oreal hair dye that I was using before, that one, oh man. If the hair dye would get anywhere near my eyes would start getting watery. And this one, we're not quite there. So that's a good sign. Also, this hair dye says it's 100% gray coverage, so I have gray hair. Officially, I'm starting to get canas already. I got gray hair. So, we about to put you to the test, bro. Because even if it doesn't lighten up my roots, as much. Wait. It don't matter. As long as it gets the grays. Because you guys know when I know I'm gonna get a gray hair? It's crazy, but I now know when I'm gonna start getting the gray hair. Because, you know, I'll sit here and I'll do like my skincare, and then I like look at my, I'm obviously looking at my hair, the reflection with the lights and stuff. And my hair changes to this color, the color you guys see my actual hair right now, before it turns white, well, gray. I'm gonna put it on the back of these little pelitos. Who am I with? Yes, so good. I love you. Yeah, you love me. You love me. Yeah, you love me. Alright, and this part is obviously already done, but we're missing this back this back area, so I'm just gonna go in straight in with the bottle. If you've been here before, you know this is what I do. This is just my quick and easy way to like get all the back. So I just squeeze, 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 and then over, squeeze. And then we go in. Okay, baby, I know it smells. I know, baby. Alright. And now we're done with the roots. I'm gonna tie this on up right here with a clip. And then right here, you guys see how my hair is right here? As it is. I'm gonna go in a little bit in here. Just gonna make sure I get all the roots, all the hair, all the baby hairs specifically. Want to make sure that blend is nice and not harsh. Okay. Now I'm gonna take off the gloves. I'll put them right here. I'm gonna grab my cap. Right here, where's it? I'm gonna go over and under, and yes, I'm gonna leave the ears in there. I'm letting everything in there because I have those little baby hairs right here, so I need everything to stay in there and heated. All right, and then I'll be back in 20 minutes and I'm gonna finish off the rest of my hair. All right, it's been 20 minutes. My roots don't seem to be changing very much. Can we tell anything? I don't think it's gonna lighten my roots is what I'm trying to say. It is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and continue. So I'm gonna put my gloves back on. We're gonna go ahead and just continue on. Like I said, I hope it changes something. I don't know. We will figure it out once I'm done. So now, let's go ahead and start dyeing these tips right here. We're going darker, guys. We're going darker. We're trying to neutralize all of this color into one solid color, and that's it. Honestly, si me sale un poquito off, I'm okay with this too, because I actually kind of want some of this to like highlight out, but I don't know if that's gonna work out for me. And if you're wondering what's back there, it's my closet. We started fixing the closet. Went to IKEA, tore down that wall. There used to be a wall right there. If you've been here for a while, you know there was a wall there. And the first thing you see right there, that purple, thing you see right there. That's a coat 2 years ago for my, I'm just gonna call him my nephew. His birthday is literally right after Halloween. So his mom decided to do like a Halloween party for him. And I dressed up as Sarah, one of the Sanderson sisters. I dressed as her. I went to, because you know, everything goes on sale after Halloween, like all the costumes and stuff. So I got the coat with the wig for like 20 bucks. All I had to do was just put on like a, what did I put on? Oh, I think I put on like this long black dress with a slit on the side, you know, little hoochie. Even though I didn't really do anything, I just stayed inside because it was too cold. But I've kept it as a just in case, because you never know. You know, I thought it wasn't gonna be enough, but I think it might be enough. My hair is short though, so if my hair was longer like it was before I cut it, I don't know. I think you would probably need that second bottle for sure, honestly. But yes, the smell of this is not pleasant, guys. It really isn't. It smells off. It's kind of like a mix of like hair dye and gasolina. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. So the ash is supposed to tone down some of like the orange colors on the hair. Obviously you guys see I have a lot of like light, I don't know if you can tell on camera, there's a lot of like random like light pieces and then a little bit darker, but it's all like dimensional in a way. My hair's just been doing that on its own, honestly. I don't put conditioner on in my hair, so that's also probably why I stopped putting conditioner in my hair, because my hair was falling off so much, like with my thyroid conditioning going on, and then, you know, the stress and everything, my hair was just like falling off so much. Like I had so much breakage like every day. I'm just blending with my fingers from the root to here. I'm not going all the way in, obviously. I'm just blending right here. Okay, ahora sí, ya todo pintado igual. We're blending a little bit. You can see some of the difference in the color a little bit. Like I said, we're going neutral here, guys. We're trying to tone this orange and just make it into a neutral brown. A nice neutral light brown. Let's see if that works. We see it looks like a little bit of highlighting going on in there. Hopefully it looks cute at the end. Ya me faltó este pedazo. Oh shit. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Because the bottle's almost over. This is where I get scared the most, because you don't know if it's gonna be enough. And then you're scared, because at that point, what the hell are you gonna do? Are you really gonna reopen you're gonna open a brand new one when you can just easily have finished with the one bottle? I haven't even put anything in my brows yet. Oh, it's over. Oh my gosh. Whew. Here's to hoping I got almost every strand, because that's literally it. That's it. I've used all of it. I'm a little worried that it didn't get all my hair enough, but we're gonna just go with it and pray That que sí me sale bien. So FYI guys, if your hair is to your shoulders, this will be fine. But if it's not to your shoulders and it's longer than your shoulders, I don't know if this will be enough for you. I managed to barely get all of my hair. Now we're gonna clip it again from the top to the bottom. And then I'm gonna go ahead and leave this for 20 minutes. And then I'm gonna wash my hair. I'm gonna put the deep conditioning, what is this called? The after color conditioner on my hair for 2 minutes. And then I'm gonna rinse it off. And then I'm gonna style it and then I'll be right back. And here are the results. The dye didn't get as good as I thought it was. I don't know if you guys can see, like my roots are not black anymore, but you can tell from my roots to the rest of my hair. I'm sure you guys can see it on camera. So it lightened my hair, it just didn't lighten it the way I wanted it to. I'm still obviously satisfied with the color overall. Like from a distance and like styled, my hair doesn't look bad. Let's give you guys the full turnaround so you guys can see it from the back. And yes, I did blow dry my hair and I styled it. If you guys want to see that, I will more than gladly post it up. I did record it. But what do you guys think? I think overall, like, it did tone down most of my actual bottom portion of my hair that was like more on the reddish orange tone. So this is a little bit more calm-ish. As you guys can see, this is obviously with studio lights. Look at that. Like I said, there's still that blend. You can see the darkness from my roots. I would probably have to dye this again, maybe like in a week or two, in order for it to be a little bit more neutral on the roots. Obviously I have black roots, so I need like a high lift, but it is what it is. I like the hair. I'm not going anywhere. But I am still glad with the color. Hopefully it's not too off. I need to see it in direct sunlight. I don't know how it's gonna look outside in the sunlight. But if I do get some pictures in the sunlight, I will obviously post them right here. But what do you guys think? Let me know down below what you guys think, and also if you guys like this video, please make sure to like it, and if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video.